Night at 7:30.
Doctor told her.
From him. No, from me.
Don't tell me this is one of those things that you put on horses.
No! You owe me $5 first try. You see, no, what you do is when you go sightseeing, you put those on so you can ignore all the guys hanging off the Eiffel Tower howling at you.
Did you put him up to this?
Hey, Cat, what do you think? I'm worried about some guy accent kissing you up and down your arm, calling you Cherry. Is that what they say? My Cherry?
My friend.
Well, gosh, don't everybody just speak at once. Don't worry, I'm not going to ruin your little party. I'll go to my room. Who's leaving?
I'm going to Europe for the summer with my mother.
Must be nice. Wish somebody would take me to Europe.
Me too. But, you know, then again, how would you ever find the time, Julie? I mean, you're always so busy trying to mess up other people's lives.
You jumped great.
Yeah?
Frankie, what are those things all over your body?
Would you believe sandbags?
Yeah, Dr. Fromer stopped by today.
Dr. Fromer?
Yes, she was very angry with Frank, said that he was moving around way too much and that it was very bad for his leg and he had to keep it perfectly still if he wanted to heal it.
She said that?
Yes, she said that. Why? Does that sound strange to you, Buzz?
No, I don't think it's strange. It looks uncomfortable, but...
Yes, well, it is uncomfortable, and I told Eleni that this definitely wasn't necessary, but, hey, you know, that I was just doing fine.
Frankie, you were doing too much. You were doing too much. I mean, come on. What is the use of hiring a doctor if you are not going to follow her orders? What? Don't you trust her, Frank?
I'm a little parched. Could I have a glass of water?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Eleni, can I have a glass of water, please?
Oh, I'm really thirsty, too. I could use a big cold one. Why don't I help you in the kitchen? Come on.
Sure, don't move, Frank.
Oh.
I gotta tell you what we did. We did.
Gone for one night, and you're covered with sandbags by a doctor who isn't a doctor?
Listen to me. I talked to Lucy, and she thinks that Alan Michael's on to me. And I'm telling you right now, I think he's the one who called Dr. Fromer over here.
Alan Michael did this?
Yeah. And if I'm right about this, I'm gonna make sure his whole body's covered in a cast.
Now, I came upon this completely by accident. You know that I've been killing myself trying to figure out who's been undermining the confidence of the Spaulding shareholders.
Boy, somebody wants me out of this company very, very badly.
Well, as part of my investigation, I asked the computer to give me a detailed client list of all divisions. Now, as you can see, we've lost one here, two there, two around here someplace, and everything looks fine. It's pretty evenly divided until we get to pharmaceuticals.
Good grief, they're dropping like flies. Where the devil are these people going?
Jenna Bradshaw.
I knew they would find out about it. I told them they would.
All right, Lucy. Now, just what did you think you were accomplishing by setting me adrift on the yacht all night long? I mean, don't you realize how dangerous it could have been for me? Out there on the water without power, without a phone, without a radio. Suppose a storm had come up.
It was a clear night. I did check the marine forecast. For crying out loud now, Michael, I'm not a murderer.
It was still an idiotic thing to do. I don't care how much you want to get back at me.
You think this was about you and me? Oh, don't flatter yourself. It was about my brother.
Oh, you did this for Frank?
Yes, I did. He wanted a night alone with his wife, without interruptions, and I knew that if you were within 50 miles of him, you would interrupt big time. What? So, yes, I did. I took the bull by the horns.
Well, it wasn't your decision to make, Lucy. And it's a little foolish anyway, because Eleni isn't going back to Frank no matter what kind of manipulations you and he come up with. She knows that he's not the same man that she thought he was.
Right, of course you can
She may not have known that before last night, but I guarantee you she knows it now. Don't you see? Don't you see? You're operating out of some blind family loyalty, and it's very commendable. But I'm operating out of what I see. What I feel in my heart.
Let's break out the violin.
Oh, you know what? Don't condescend to me. Now, you listen, and you listen good. Now, contrary to popular belief, this isn't some fantasy that I'm making up in my head and I'm trying to convince myself of. No, this time, I'm right and Frank is wrong. He lied to Eleni. He did something completely underhanded just to get her to feel sorry for him. Now, I'm sorry, but that insults her and it insults what's left of their marriage. So don't expect me to sit here and pat you on the back because of all your family devotion for your brother, because Eleni is your family too. And if you don't care enough about her to tell her the truth, Lucy, I do. I do.
Dad, listen. Maybe I should come clean to Eleni about all this, you know? What am I supposed to do, lay around here for another 3 weeks?
Have you lost your mind, Frank?
Here you go, Buzz. Drink up.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Thank you.
You know, I was just telling Nadine that David invited us to the little party that he is having for Kath, a going-away party, but of course Frankie and I cannot go, so I thought the two of you could go in our place.
I told her that we're a little tired. You know, that audition took a lot out of us.
All night seeing the Northern Lights.
Yeah, oh, it was great.
Well, you do not have to stay long. Look, all I need you to do is give this, actually, you can give the whole book to her, these addresses to Kath. It's just some of my relatives and friends in Greece. I thought her and her mother could go and see them. And, oh, you know what else you could do? What? You could take Marina with you. She's upstairs. She'll be ready in a minute. I mean, she's just about to wake up. You could go now and get her and fix her up and take her with you. I would love you for that. Thank you. Huh? You guys are the best. Thanks.
Well, maybe we should give her some of those questions. What do you say? I've got a pretty good idea what to do.
Oh.
You know what this means, don't you, Frank?
No. That these are going to come off?
No, hey. This means that we are going to have the entire afternoon all to ourselves. Isn't that wonderful?
Is this one of your little high school party games? Because I'm afraid I don't get the significance.
Oh, you don't.
What is that?
It is the bill from the telegram that was sent from Vancouver.
You're not going to pretend, are you, Julie? I mean, we know you sent the telegram. Thought it would mess things up royally for us if we knew Hart was coming back into town?
Well, now it kind of did, didn't it, Dylan?
Good news for you. Dylan and I are not on the face of this earth to be your own private little sitcom. The next time you get bored, why don't you just get a book?
Please.
If you ever try anything like that telegram thing again.
Okay. What do you want?
No, what do you want, Julie? What do you want? Maybe you should ask yourself that right now. You don't seem very happy.
Like you care, Dylan. Like any of you care.
Hey, we all used to be friends once upon a time, Julie. We all used to care.
Was there a point you were trying to make, David?
No, I think what he's trying to say is he's wondering what happened. I'm even wondering what happened. I wonder why you changed.
Maybe you all are the ones who have changed. Maybe you forgot how to give somebody a second chance.
Yeah, well, you haven't exactly been acting like you want a second chance, Julie. That would require that you admit that you've made at least 1 or 2 mistakes, and you haven't been doing that.
I thought you were studying to be a lawyer, David, not a psychiatrist.
No, I think David is only trying to be honest, Julie, or would you just rather us not say anything to you at all?
Is that what you want, for everyone to just ignore you? I don't think so.
What is this? I don't think I've been asked this many questions since I sat on the stand at the custody hearing.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Boy, you were really good that day, you know?
Thank you.
Trying to make me look like the local prostitute in training. I'm sorry, I just can't be as cool about this as you guys are being.
About what? What is going on here? Great, another envelope. I feel like I'm at the Academy Awards. This is my brother's handwriting.
Yeah, I called him.
You what?
Yeah, I think there's a plane ticket in there for you. He wants you to spend some time with him and Harley.
You had no right to do that, Dylan. You had no right to call Tony and tell him things about me. You hear me? You had no right! No right!
Lucy.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you about Alan Michael.
Oh, I guess you heard him chew my head off out here, huh?
He was just here?
Oh, yeah. He just came to yell at me for doing a job that you wanted me to do. I don't know, maybe I did go a little overboard, but, you know, trying to keep him away from Elaine is not the easiest thing in the world to do. I just had to be creative.
Keep him away from whom?
Well, you know, when you asked me to do it, I thought, no, Lucy, don't, just stay out of it. But you know what? You're right. You're so right. He shouldn't be with her. I mean, Elaine is a married person, and whether he likes her or not.
Lucy, when I ask... when I mentioned Alan Michael's unholy involvement, I wasn't referring to Elaine. I was referring to Jenna Bradshaw.
Jenna? But I thought that you said that it was a romantic thing.
Well, I was given to understand it absolutely was.
No, I mean, no. Yeah, of course he's got a relationship with Jenna, but that's strictly business. It's not romantic or anything.
Just business.
Alexandra, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
Ah, yes.
Well, I just got confirmation from 2 different sources that Jenna started contacting people from the pharmaceutical division as early as 3 months ago. She sent them samples of her skin lotion that she's been working on. But now the real question is, how did she know the right people to approach?
Because she was told. It's just obvious to everyone, except me, I'm sure, that my loving nephew has been guiding her every step of the way.
Ahoy, matey. So you've discovered what enlightened people have known for ages, that when it comes to the mode of transportation, walking is still number 1.
Yeah, I find that it's usually the best way to get where you're going.
I didn't think our generation was supposed to know where we were going.
Well, I guess I'm lucky because I do.
Well, tell whoever she is, I give her my best.
You're a little late, aren't you? I mean, just a day.
I'm sorry. I got waylaid.
No problem. See you around.
No, hey, really. Really, I am sorry.
No, forget it.
Well, I'd like to, but I don't really get the feeling that you want me to.
Look, I'm just not really very great at this thing. You see, I just assume that when a woman says that she's going to meet me somewhere, that she's going to meet me somewhere, and that when I say that we're going to do something, that we're going to do something. I also assume that she might remember that it was my birthday.
It was your birthday? Oh, Patrick.
Look, you don't have to say it like that. I mean, no one's going to die or anything. It was just that, well, my lungs are a little weak these days, and I thought, well, I needed some help blowing out my candles.
Frank, hon, do you need anything?
Yes, I need you. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the pantry. Everything was on the wrong shelf, so I started to clean, and it is so hot in there. I was dying. I can't get any humid... It's so humid, I can't get any fresh air. I'm just going to open the door here a little bit. Oh.
You look like an angel.
Stop. I look like a mess.
The most beautiful mess God ever created. Come here.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's one of the best ideas I've had in a long time now. Come here.
No. Oh, you know what would happen, Frank.
I know exactly what would happen. I promise you I won't move, okay? How could I possibly move? I've got sandbags all around me. Maybe.
No. You know, it's just not good to start something we cannot finish. And I want you to feel better first. We can't just totally disregard what the doctor said.
What the hell with the doctor? She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Frank, is there something about this doctor you do not like? Is there something that you need to tell me about this doctor?
Tonight at 7.
Hey, try not to take this too personally.
Well, how
okay?
else am I supposed to take it, Nick? I mean, Alan Michael deliberately and aggressively stole from me. And this is the kind of thing his father was an absolute master at.
Sounds like you have pretty complicated feelings towards your brother, you know that?
The phrase, love-hate relationship was invented literally for Alan and myself, and apparently now for Alan, Michael, and myself, too. Oh, Nick, you were born into such a strange family.
Well, it keeps me on my toes. I'll give you that much.
Well, at least we have one another. A day like today, that's a real comfort to me.
Oh, good. I'm glad. But please, don't let this thing with Alan Michael take you down,
Oh, if it were just out of revenge for being passed over as the presidency, I could understand that. That's business. But what really hurts is he's obviously been planning this for a long time before.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because how else would Jenna Bradshaw get the money for a startup in her company? I mean, except from him.
Well, how would Alan Michael get the money? Well, you don't think that he was skimming off the top while he was here, do you?
Well, he didn't take any severance pay when he left. Lucy, did you find those contracts of Alan Michael's yet? Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy, didn't you hear me?
Yeah, I haven't been able to locate it. Shall I keep looking?
No. Now, why don't you take a break? You look a little stressed out.
Oh, well, that's good. Maybe I'll go back to company and say goodbye to a friend of mine who's leaving.
Good.
Because I just figured AC would be able to talk to you in a way that the rest of us can't. And I think you need to talk to somebody, Julie. You can't just isolate yourself from the world.
Great, so instead of reform school, I get shipped off to my brother's. I'm sure he'll be really happy to see me now that you've told him all this stuff about me.
I don't think he would have sent you a ticket if he wouldn't be happy to see you. And I really didn't give him many details. I just said that you were having a rough time right now and you needed your family.
Oh, Julie, come on. Just say thank you, all right?
For what, Bridget? Being sent into exile?
Well, would you rather just stick around here and walk into a room where no one speaks to you?
Sorry to ruin your party, Kat. I'll get out of your way.
Hey, you guys.
Hi.
Hi. We heard there was supposed to be a party going on here.
This is it. Sort of like a wake, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you can blame that on me. Everybody else is.
Julie's a little upset because Dylan decided to call her brother Mallet down in Florida and suggested Julie spend some time with him.
Well, it's about time. I can't tell you how many times I almost picked up the phone and made that call myself.
Great, I'm so glad everybody's just thrilled to be getting rid of me.
Don't you want to go?
Look, it's not that I don't want to see Tony and Harley, but not like this. Not after everything that everybody's told them about me.
You sound like you're ashamed.
Well, she should be ashamed, but...
Don't you put words in my mouth.
Look, Julie, it's not enough to have regrets. Regrets are a dime a dozen. I should know from experience, huh? Now you've got to figure out what caused all the problem in the first place. You have to understand the reason. You miss her, don't you?
Of course I miss her. I took care of her every day for months. I loved her as if she were my own.
Well, that's the kind of thing, isn't it? That's your problem. Knowing the difference between what's yours and what isn't. Maybe you should get some help with that.
I just keep getting the feeling there's something you want to tell me, but something is holding you back.
I guess what it is, Eleni, is that I don't ever want us to go back to the way we were before. Like when we weren't talking to each other. It really seems like things have opened up now, and I'm so grateful about that. I mean, like the first time that they put Marina in my arms. I'm just afraid that I might say or do the wrong thing that could drive you away, and I'd rather die than have that happen.
Well, The only way that could happen, Frank, is if we are not honest with each other.
Do you know how much I love you? Do you have any idea?
I love you too, Frankie. No matter what, I can't help but love you.
Week.
You're gonna have so much fun, though. I
hope so.
Great.
I thought I was going to be late. Hi. How are you? Cool.
Hey.
How are you? Here, this is for you.
What is this?
Well, now, you didn't think I was going to let my little girl go halfway around the world without a little something to remember me by.
Fishy.
Yes, it's a school of racing fish.
Oh, they're cute. Thanks.
Well, you know,
Beautiful.
there's a reason I got fish, right?
Uh-huh.
And I bet you don't even remember why.
No.
No? Okay. You were 5 years old, and one of your friends bought you a goldfish for your birthday. You got cake. Come on, let's get some cake. Anyway, you love this guy, right? And you used to watch him swim, it seemed like for hours. And, you used to feed him all the time?
Yeah.
Watch him gobble up the food?
Yes, and I think I'm kind of remembering the story now. I think I poured too much fish food in the bowl and...
You got a little carried away, right. Well, anyway, one day when you were at school, I walked in your room, and there's this little guy floating belly up in the bowl. So I knew how upset that would make you. And I rushed out to the pet store, and I tried to find a fish that looked exactly like the one that was in your bowl, but you knew.
Yeah, and you
right away, you took a look at it, and you said, Daddy, this is not my original fish.
That's right. And then you said to me, the first fish was such a good swimmer that he had to go over to Europe to enter the fish Olympics, right?
That's right. That's right. You said, well, where in Europe? So I tried to come up with the first place I could think
And
of.
you said Paris, France.
So you do remember.
Yeah. And you also told me that one day I'd be able to go over to Paris, France, find my fish, and then see all of the trophies that he had won.
That's right. So he won the races, and you just make sure you look him up when you get there, okay?
Yeah. You went through all that whole story just so you wouldn't see me get upset about my little dead goldfish, huh?
Yeah. There's nothing in the world that I hate worse than seeing you cry. And nothing's going to ever change with that. It'll always be that way, so you put a smile on your face, keep your head up, and have a wonderful trip, all right?
Yeah. Thank you, Daddy. I love you.
Oh, I love you, sis.
What's this? Is everybody leaving town except for me?
What, don't tell me you're not in on this, too? Didn't Dylan tell you he's decided I don't belong here anymore? Isn't that right, Dylan? But it's for my own good, right? What I want to know is what you all are going to do without me when I'm gone. I've come in pretty handy, let's face it. Wouldn't it be a shame if you actually had to admit that maybe Frank and Elaine's marriage wasn't perfect? It was much easier to blame their breakup on me, wasn't it? And what about you, Bridget? Who are you going to get all self-righteous with when I'm not around?
Julie, maybe you should go outside and wait for a taxi.
I think that's a great idea.
Don't worry, I don't want to be here a minute longer than I have to.
Okay, let's see. $2,700 for a florist? Are you kidding me? Is that in a month?
But they're such beautiful flowers.
All right, I'll try and restrain myself. All right? Bess Lowell. Haven't thought about her in a while. Whoa. I kind of forgot how generous you were.
I made a deal with her, and I kept it.
Will you take a look at this?
What?
Bess Lowell did not spend $2 million of that money. Look who she endorsed it to.
Well, at least now we know where Janet Bradshaw got her startup money. Alan Michael was her benefactor. $2 million. $2 million that could have been spent in 2 million ways, and he uses it in the most hurtful way to me.
All right. Look, let's not forget that this is a little company we're dealing with, all right?
And little companies have a way of becoming very big companies, especially when they have $2 million of startup capital. This has to be nipped in the bud immediately, Nick. Alan Michael is going to be so sorry he started this. He's going to be so very sorry.
Hey, Michael. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I think I know what about. But I think there's something I need to talk to you about first that I don't think you're going to really want to hear.
I don't think that's necessary.
No, I think you need to know. I think you deserve to know, Eleni. I can't stand by and let you be manipulated and lied to. I mean, especially by someone you thought was incapable of such things.
Michael, I think it's really great of you to want to protect me like this, but maybe it's not as... It doesn't matter as much as you think.
It matters. Of course it matters. It mattered when I was your husband and I lied to you. That's exactly what Frank's doing now. Eleni, this broken leg, this accident, the whole thing, it was just a way to get you to come back home and take care of him. It's an act. It's all an elaborate act, day after day, just to get sympathy. No, I'm sorry. I can't stand by and let him do that to you. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Daddy, thank you so much for everything. Mwah.
Okay.
I promise I'll write you. I'll send you postcards.
Oh, good.
I'll call you.
Here's a little something so that you can afford some stamps, all right?
A lot of something.
I understand they're very expensive.
you
know, your mom is, right?
No, I'm sure I'll find something to spend this with. I don't know what's wrong with me, but for some reason I can't walk out the door right now.
Well, what's the problem, kid? I mean, you're only going to be gone for, what, a month? Right?
I'm out of here. Love you guys.
Love you too. Have a good
Bye.
trip.
You knew?
How can you be surprised, Alan Michael? You brought us that dog with Dr. Frommer's card right in the box with her.
I just thought that I would, that was a way for you to put two and two together gradually so it wouldn't be such a shock. I saw you with Frank before, but I didn't think that you had seen the card yet.
I don't know, in a very strange way, it made me realize that my husband loves me more than I even knew. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
Eleni,
really sorry.
you came by to see me last night, didn't you? And when I wasn't there, that you thought that I had given up on you and that you'd run back to Frank, right? But Eleni, there's a good reason for that. Lucy, she did this insane thing. She cut the rope at the dock and then she made sure to put.
I did not come to find you last night. I stayed at home with my husband. And that's where I should be.
But you didn't feel this way a couple of days ago. Eleni, how can you deny what's been happening between us? More than that, you're ignoring that it even happened at all. But Eleni, you did. Listen to me, you were willing to give me another chance. You know you were. And Then you got scared and you decided you were going to run back to Frank. Look, Jenna told me what you wanted to talk to me about. She said that you wanted to see me and that you wanted to explain some things.
Wait, I talked to Jenna, but when I talked to her, I told her that I was confused, Alan Michael, that I did not see a future for us. I'm sorry, Alan Michael, but what I'm doing, I do not see it as running away. I see it as going back to something very real. See, my husband is not just a man I happen to love. He's my home. He's my family. We have a child together. Oh, Michael, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to take advantage of you. I did not mean to hurt you or to lead you on. I just needed someone to care about me and someone to understand what I was going through. I'm sorry.
Elena,
I should not have let you do it, see, because it was wrong, and I was being selfish, and I know I'm sorry does not take care of all of this, but I apologize, Alan Michael. I apologize to you for taking advantage of your feelings for me. I did not mean to do this. I did not mean to do
you had
this.
old feelings for me, right? Old feelings that grabbed you and shook you. They shook you and they made you pay attention.
Oh, Michael. Stop. I needed to realize that part of me was still loving you. And a part of me will always love you. But it does not mean we should be together.
No, Eleni, that's exactly what it means. Eleni, we had every chance to die. Every chance. It was kicked aside. It was buried. And then it was given one chance. One moment. To come out into the light again. That's all it took. Eleni, it happened. We both felt it. We rejoiced in it. Now you can say whatever you want. You can deny it. I'm sorry, but not me. I know different. I know what I know. And when you're ready to be honest with yourself again, so will you.
Okay, I've decided that you don't have to write me every day.
I don't?
No, you don't have to write a whole letter every day. You can send in a postcard some days to substitute.
Okay.
Hey, you might have noticed that I've been joking a lot about this, haven't you? And that it may even have appeared that I'm being a real good sport about this, huh? But don't believe it, Cat, because it's a sham. I hate that you're leaving. I mean, I want to punch somebody out because you're leaving, but there's nobody to punch. I know, it's ridiculous. You know, you'd think that I could let you out of my sight for a couple weeks and stop acting like some kid on the playground who just got his basketball yanked, but that's how I feel, Cat. I just want to stand here and I just want to start crying, but it's just stupid.
It's not stupid. Look at me.
Don't start
I'm
crying,
sorry.
Cat. Please, if you start, I'm a goner.
Can't help it.
Shh. Look, Cat, this trip is going to be the chance of a lifetime, and you're going to love every single minute of it. So can I tell you how much I love you right now, or is that just going to make you cry more?
Come on, David. No.
Look, this morning I started thinking about a day that wasn't so long ago, even though it seems like years. That day, I woke up in a barn, sweat pouring off me. I'd had this dream that the police were outside and they were stringing up a rope just about my neck size. My breath was coming in these deep bass gulps, and I was shaking so hard I thought I couldn't stop, Cat. And then I looked over at the face sleeping on the straw beside me. This beautiful little face that had risked everything to stand beside me. To wake up in a barn and not even know where her next meal was coming from, Cat. And I looked at your face and I said, if I died right then, I'd still be more blessed than some people who live 100 years.
David, I can't leave you.
Of course you can, sugar. I mean, just think about all the stories you're gonna have to tell me the next time we go out to look for shooting stars. I swear to you, I don't know how I'm gonna live until then. But I'll find a way.
Excuse me. You're on the flight to Chicago connecting to Paris? The last call was 5 minutes ago. You better board.
Okay. I love you.
I love you, too. I love you, Cat. I love you so much.
Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
I am on the flight on this airline to Florida. But if I change my ticket to Vancouver, do I have time to make this flight?
It's gonna feel really empty without Cat around here.
And Julie.
Well, come on, there's good empty and bad empty. It's an adjustment.
Well, I'll tell you what. Peter and I'll make a lot of noise so you don't get depressed, okay?
I don't have a right to even think the word empty. Because my life is so full. Thank you. For, you know, the way you handled Julie. I mean, not just that you got her out of here, but the way you did it.
What are you talking about?
Look at you. Look at you. You are so sweet that you don't even know that you're being sweet. You just think you're being normal, huh?
I just wanted to convince Julie that we weren't kicking her out for the sake of kicking her out. You know, I want something good to come out of it.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure she believed you, but I think it was really nice of you. You know, to at least try. Who knows, maybe one day I'd be able to do that. Do something nice when I don't feel particularly nice.
Well, you could start by acting nice to me. Here,
Oh, really?
I'll show you.
Oh, really?
Hey. Shh. Come here, good lad. Daddy's sleeping. We have to be quiet.
Okay. Okay.
Is he alive?
It's fine. Is everything all right?
Finally. Finally, everything is almost exactly right.
No! Oh, damn it. No, it's not over. It's not over.
Are you sure that a lawsuit is the way that you want to do this?
No, I don't want to do it. But I'm not going to stand around and let Al and Michael run all over me and this company.
Okay, fine. Then all we have to do is track down Alan Michael's contract with the no-compete clause and hand it to Ross first thing in the morning.
Oh, Lucy, when did you get back?
Oh, I just got back a few minutes ago. Is there something that I can do for you?
Yes, Lucy. Could I see what you just put in that drawer?